This massive animal delights adults even more than children, but only from behind bars and through screens. Beneath its unique appearance and soft fur hides a terrifying and frightening beast. It certainly did not earn the title King of the Jungle for nothing. With its enormous destructive fangs, powerful muscles that give it the strength to pounce on prey and throw it to the ground, and its huge paws that contain hooked claws helping it grip prey and cling to it until its death. Today, we will learn about the most documented and widespread types of this terrifying predator. Ninth, Cape lion. The Cape lion, or Lion of the Cape of Good Hope, was mentioned in many stories and legends passed down through generations because of its strength and steadfastness in the face of challenges. It became a symbol of determination. It was a subspecies of lions that inhabited the Cape region in South Africa. More specifically, this type was first found in the southwestern part of South Africa. Unfortunately, the Cape lion is now extinct, but its heroism and strength remained in the memory of everyone who witnessed its era, and it was never forgotten, as it was an enormous predator in its time. As for its unique appearance, its mane was one of its most distinctive features. It was often described as darker and fuller than those of other African lions. Therefore, it was sometimes referred to as the black-maned lion. Cape lions were considered among the largest lions, with stronger builds and larger heads than some other lion subspecies. Eighth, Barbary lion. Also known as the Nubian lion or Atlas lion, it was one of the extinct subspecies from the beginning of the 20th century. It inhabited North Africa from Morocco and Algeria to Libya and Egypt, and it resembled the Cape lion in size and appearance. The last Barbary lion was killed in the Atlas Mountains in 1922. For a long time, it was believed to be completely extinct, with no living individuals remaining. However, some lions kept in zoos and circuses appeared during the past 3 decades, and it was said that they carried some characteristics that made them considered part of the Barbary lineage, or at least candidates to be so. Barbary lions were among the beasts brought by the Romans to fight gladiators. Gladiators were fighters who entered a game of death with the fiercest predators inside the Roman arena, Colosseo. The Romans transported lions from North Africa to Rome in tightly sealed cages, then imprisoned them for many days without food in order to starve them and make them more savage, before releasing them against gladiators and criminals sentenced to death. Seventh, Botswanan lion. The Botswanan lion was a subspecies we may not have heard much about before. It was similar in size to the African lion, with males averaging around 181 kilograms. However, it had a shorter mane than the African lion and was known for its peaceful nature. Yes, exactly as you heard. These lions were relatively peaceful compared to others, and no attack cases from this type were ever recorded. This was attributed to the fact that they did not fight each other often, and they were not aggressive toward humans like other lions. Nevertheless, for us, they still remain apex predators and would certainly attack if threatened. Therefore, it is always best not to test this theory. These lions lived in the Kalahari Desert, which is a hot and dry environment. These types adapted to this surrounding environment because of their great hunting experience. They were also highly social animals, living in a pride that could reach up to 40 individuals. Sixth, American lion. Also called the American cave lion, it was another extinct species that inhabited North America during the Pleistocene era. Because of the era in which they lived, these lions were fierce, savage, and extremely dangerous, trying to survive and stay alive by any means. In terms of appearance, the American lion was known as one of the largest big cats to ever exist, much larger than today's African lions. Adult males of this type could reach around 2.5 meters in length. The enormous size and physical strength of the American lion gave it the advantage of being a powerful predator capable of taking down large prey. Its size and group hunting style allowed it to hunt huge animals such as bison, mammoths, and other large mammals. Fourth, Katanga lion. It is the Southwest African lion, another lion subspecies found mainly in the southwestern regions of Africa, specifically in Katanga province in the Democratic Republic of the Congo and parts of northern Zambia. Its habitat was considered a mixture of savanna and forests. The Katanga lion did not possess major physical traits that clearly distinguished it from other lion subspecies, except that it was known as one of the largest lion types, ranking second after the American lion. Its true strength as a predator came from hunting strategies, social relationships, and adaptation to its environment. Like other lions, it played a vital role in maintaining the balance of its ecosystem as one of the fiercest carnivores. Third, Transvaal lion. Transvaal lions inhabited South Africa in Kruger National Park as well as the Kalahari region. This type of lion could reach about 3 meters in length and weigh around 150 to 200 kilograms. Their habitat included savannas, grasslands, and semi-arid areas. It is believed that Transvaal lions fed on African buffalo, pigs, zebras, and wildebeests. Sometimes these lions killed giraffes and ostriches in South Africa alongside the southern white rhinoceros. This type is also called the Kalahari lion and is considered the sibling lion of the Katanga lion. Male Transvaal lions can reach 2.5 meters in length. Although it usually has a distinctive sandy-colored coat, there are rare white lions of this type. The white fur appears because of a recessive gene, and despite its remarkable beauty, the white lion is weak in the wild due to the difficulty of camouflaging its bright color in the savanna forests. Second, Maasai lion. This subspecies existed in parts of East Africa, so it was also called the East African lion. This type adapted to the presence of large human populations within its ecosystem in the Masai Mara Reserve in southwestern Kenya and neighboring regions in Tanzania. Maasai lions were known for their magnificent and distinctive large manes, which were often dark-colored with thick hair ranging from dark brown to black. In addition, male Maasai lions have tufts of fur on their knees. These lions are distinguished by their long limbs and relatively leaner, less powerful body structure compared to other lion species. First, Mosbach lion. The Mosbach lion, also known as the Mosbach cave lion or the fossil Panthera leo, was an extinct lion subspecies, though less famous compared to the American lion that lived during the Pleistocene era. These lions, like many other extinct lion lineages, were known from fossil remains found in different parts of Europe dating back tens of thousands of years. They were discovered in regions such as Germany, France, and other parts of Western and Central Europe. The Mosbach lion is believed to have been enormous in weight compared to modern African lions, with adult males usually weighing around 400 kilograms, while its length was close to that of the American cave lion, estimated at 2.6 meters. The impressive size and powerful build of these lions would have made them dominant predators within their ecosystem.